In a faraway magical forest, there lived a very unusual potato named Sir Sproutington, but he wasn't just any potato. He was a true gentleman. Sir Sproutington wore a black jacket with mossy accents, a crisp white shirt with a bow tie, round glasses, and a big black top hat decorated with tiny green sprouts. He always carried a small glass bottle filled with a glowing golden elixir that could solve even the trickiest problems. One quiet evening, there was a knock on his cozy door. It was Mila, a tiny field mouse with soft brown fur. She wore a lovely dress with lace trim, a little apron, and a bonnet tied neatly under her chin. Mila looked worried. "Oh, Sir Sproutington, please help me," she said, her voice trembling. "My little home under the big oak tree is in danger. The tree is leaning, its roots are coming out of the ground, and if it falls, I'll lose my house." Sir Sproutington adjusted his glasses thoughtfully and replied, "Don't worry, dear Mila. We'll find a solution in this magical forest. There's always a way, but we'll have to go on a journey to find it." Mila nodded and off they went. The forest was beautiful, especially in the golden light of the autumn evening. Fallen leaves crunched under their feet, fireflies danced through the air, and gentle droplets of dew sparkled on the leaves. But as they ventured further, the forest grew darker and more mysterious. The trees stretched their branches like long arms, and glowing mushrooms began to light their path. "We must find the root of the heart tree," said Sir Sproutington. "It's a magical plant that can save your oak, but be careful, Mila. The forest spirits guard it and will only allow us to take it if our intentions are pure." They walked for a long time before reaching a small clearing bathed in soft golden light. In the center of the clearing stood the heart tree, and beneath it was the glowing root, shining like a little sun. Mila held her breath as Sir Sproutington carefully dug out a piece of the root and placed it in his satchel. "We did it, Mila. Now let's hurry back before night falls," he said. When they returned, the oak tree looked worse than ever. Its roots were barely holding on, and Mila's tiny home under it seemed ready to collapse. But Sir Sproutington quickly got to work. He gently placed the magical root under the tree's roots and poured his golden elixir over it. Suddenly, the ground began to glow and the tree's roots dug deep into the earth. The oak stood upright once more, its branches stretching tall into the sky. Green leaves sprouted all over it, shimmering with golden light. "Wow!" Mila exclaimed. "My home is saved. Thank you, Sir Sproutington." But the adventure didn't end there. As the oak tree came back to life, the forest creatures, rabbits, squirrels, hedgehogs, and even owls, gathered around to celebrate. They hung glowing lanterns from the oak's branches, decorated it with flowers, and threw a grand feast. From that day on, Sir Sproutington and Mila became the best of friends. And in the forest, legends began to spread about the kind potato gentleman who always lent a helping hand, and the brave little mouse who wasn't afraid to go on an adventure to save her home. And who knows, maybe one day, if you visit that magical forest with a kind heart and a belief in wonders, you'll meet them too.